Hello, and welcome back to Blasphemous. We're here at the Archcathedral Rooftop. We made it to a new zone last time, and if I were to put a double jump upgrade or a increased height jump upgrade in my game, Archcathedral Rooftop sure sounds like a place to put it. I'm sure there's gotta be something like that just based on the setup, unless the game's just massively trolling me. Well, that's a place we can jump if we want to make bad decisions. I mean, I am right at a shrine. I could just do it, but... you look new. Interesting. Oh, those are enemies. Okay. Barely make that. But barely is close enough. Interesting. I could avoid you. But I feel like that's kind of dangerous. Unless... Oh. Shoot. I sometimes remember that I have spells. Okay, let's see if we can... Nope. Okay, we can parry. Okay, we can't just run through you. I mean, it's not the fastest way to deal with it. But we can win that way. Well, let's just check out the ladder. Instant death spikes. My favorite. I'm not sure how I got a double hit in there, but okay. Ribs of Savnok the Guardian. Double jump, just saying. Oh right, there were death spikes here. Whoops. Okay, you're not too bad. Okay, that was much better than my first attempt at this room. Nice to see that we get better with things as we do them. Progress sometimes occurs. I tried to jump, but I guess that was too early. Okay, I guess we're just doing it this way. That was not what I meant to do. Okay, you're not that bad as long as I keep my distance. Okay, and our corpse is now going to be really high up here. That just means we need to hit this platform on the way back. Does the guilt fragment store how much, fur you have? I'm wondering. Okay. A little bit scary just because that's not a maneuver I'm used to making. Okay, he won that fight. Well, we'll just do it that way then. Oh. Well, that's interesting. And some bells. Do you want to give the embossed mask of Crescente? Sure. Okay, and that just brings us back down. And we don't die for jumping through the clouds. Okay. So maybe there's another mask somewhere else where we can do one of the other ones. Okay, so that tells us that the Library of the Forbidden Words, or whatever it was a prequel to this. Hey, beat a new enemy without taking damage. You were too high off the ground, because I have the upgrade for that move where it has a shockwave. Can go up and down. Oh. Could go up and down, or we could take the Death Spike route. Sounds like fun. There's a lot of these. That was very ambitious. I'm just going to use the forward momentum from that attack. Like, no. Why? Why do it the Why try to do it the fast way when you can do it the slow way and not die? Oh, because the slow way is slow. Speaking of slow, let's just take a bunch of damage. I mean, if I'm dying to... Whoops. If I'm dying to spikes, then it doesn't matter how much damage I take here, right? Yeah, looks like there's a little bit of leniency there. Yeah. Oh, that other one's chained to it. Interesting. Yeah, like I can do this without taking damage, but it's just so annoying that I don't want to take the time for it. Right, I don't need to come up here again. Okay. Ah. That's what the bells are for. Okay. Just in case this is just a shrine or something. Nope, that looks like a potential encounter room. Could also be a transition to a different zone. A really small room, that's a little bit worrisome. Ah. Okay, you're kind of in an awkward spot. Too aggressive. Okay, and this one we're just going to take really slow. I don't even need to jump to dodge that. Unless I get too aggressive and try to do a second swing. Oh, that looks exciting. Let's go down this way. Okay, what's the catch with this room? Death spikes everywhere? Hey, called it. And that is actually safe. Unless I fall down there, it might not be safe down there. Wait, no, that's just here. Okay. Cool. So we have a shortcut now if we die. And the shortcut involves a lot of death. But I think it's faster than going all the way around, probably. Hey, shortcut involves death. Are those on different cycles? I just kind of assumed they weren't, and that I had to go, like, I just had to make that work somehow, and that it would be tight. I don't know if that's a good strategy for that enemy. Okay, it definitely doesn't remember all of your guilt. Or all of your fervor. Getting the terms mixed up. That was... Okay. Yeah, they're definitely on different cycles. Okay, like that's a good cycle. Well, at least we don't get knocked off of platforms in this game when you get hit on something. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I missed with that? Ah, too close. Wow. Okay, that was just dumb. I really do not like this enemy. It's just such a... Like, on the one hand, it's nothing. Oh no, that was bad. Like, it's just such a slow, annoying enemy. Wall of the Holy Prohibitions. There is the metal tree, erected as guardian of the bridge. That tree, with its eroded bark, is the symbol of His Holiness's final communion with the miracle. Facing this eternal dusk, I will wait until I depart towards the other side of the dream. Very much a boss fight. Rematch? Ah. Hopefully we aren't rematching every single boss in the game here. Looks like we go around. There's a door there. Interesting. Key of the Secular. Okay, we need to come around with the blood perpetuated in sand in order to make that. I wonder if I can dash through that enemy. Key of the Scribe. Yes? This is bad. Okay. So yeah, dash through 1, not through 2. Up and down, worse than pain and worse than cold is the squeaking, the incessant squeaking of that damned floor of rusty mechanisms. Why would anyone want to use it so much? Well, that seems like a hint. Key of the Secular again. Also, escape is not any key, apparently. Key of the Secular. Escape, escape, escape. Nope. Okay. This one doesn't have a lock on it. Okay, well, I somehow survived that. Hey, Key of the Secular. Small simple key. The initiates visited only the minor prisoners, bringing them food on the rare occasions when the inmate's life had to be preserved. He took a large stone that rested nearby and struck his leg with it until his bones broke, thus escaping from the chain that held him prisoner. Crawling, he left the place, but the sand under his feet, according to what he told us, absorbed the trail of blood he left behind, and so his captors could not tell which path he had taken. Since then, every night he prays, tearfully, next to a pile of sand he keeps beside his bed. The blood perpetuated in sand is being referenced there, I guess. Okay, we've used the Key of the Secular. That's an interesting enemy. Oh. Yeah, Key of the Scribe. So Key of the Scribe has a silver instead of gold. Okay, there was a delay on it. I wasn't sure. Okay, I figured there was probably a reason for this place to exist. Phalanx of William the Skeptic. Alright, and there were bronze again. I wish that I was more consistent on getting that to work. Key of the Scribe, okay. This is kind of like the jump scare zone. Alright, Key of the Scribe. Iron key, well preserved. The scribes were present at each interrogation, tasked with recording the inevitable confessions of the tortured. Father, take off these things that restrain my arms and legs. Father, they are killing me. It does not help me to tell them what I did, for they want to hear what I did not do. Father, they are not looking for the truth. They want an offense against you from my mouth, Father. May the miracle save me. I mean, I guess I could jump through this platform, probably. Oh, I wonder if I can do this. Alright, that's a nice little bit of level design there, actually. Silver for the Scribe. Hamet of Vuklich the Copyist. Okay. I'll pretend I knew what any of those words meant. And I think we're done here. Ah. Okay. Still have the silvered lung. And I guess that was it for that little room, but that gave us both of the keys, so I think that was pretty important to do. Oh, is this a gold? Inquisitor, okay. Well, it makes sense that there would be more. Okay, I think there was a passage I could open up here. Yes, have the blood perpetuated in sand. I saw him approaching between the bars. I saw fire burst through his chest and scorch him. I saw him fire burn again from thin air and fuse his skin. He walks with fire, and fire with him. Okay. Well, fire is a reasonably common torture method, I would imagine. We've already met Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Interesting. That's Inquisitor. Yep. I do like the effort that they put into all the execution animations. It's just kind of totally unnecessary, but it's an interesting thing that they decided to include in the game. I wonder if that guy has an execution. Alright, well, that's the way back. Oh, they're not going to trap me again. And every time we flip one of those switches, that is permanent progress that we've made. Because the game will remember, and the Inquisitors will never flip the switch back on us. That would actually be kind of a funny enemy concept. Alright, we have used the key of the Scribe once more. Oh, this seems like a good place to use that. Why is this inconsistent? I'll never quite get used to the controls in this game, I guess. Feels like they require a degree of precision I just don't find in other games. Okay. Oh. Are you the one... Quirce, returned by the flames. Okay, sudden boss fight. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how that one goes. Too early. He doesn't need his sword. Okay, I thought he was going to go for it. So I thought I had an opportunity to do some damage. I did not. Right, that definitely looks like a boss. How about we try to unlock this first? Unless this is unlocked by the boss. Have I gone in here? The answer is no, because the door isn't open. And there's a lot of the children in here. One more? Okay, you're starting to get predictable, game. Okay, here's another door I didn't use. Didn't open. Temporal of Joel the Thief. Well, at least that's somewhat confirmation that there's at least some people in here that deserve to be in here. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit hard to tell. I'm going this way because there might be doors that I've missed. Well, there's that. Which might have been a clue about this thing. I don't know why I've suddenly decided to try this, but I'm just gonna play this a whole bunch of times and see if it makes a loud noise that opens that gate. Or something. Because the corpse did say something about this. Okay. Weird. Quirce's Scorched Bead. Fire resistance, maybe? Small sphere carved on the remains of an unjustly lit bonfire. It burns with the soft embers of those flames, which could not touch Quirce's skin. Imbued with his power, it gives great protection against fire. Legend of Quirce. The horrifying flames consumed Quirce's body as he cried out in unbearable pain. But these were not ordinary flames, they were the flames of the miracle. The flames burned him to ashes, and before the eyes of the Inquisitors, the flames brought him back, time after time, in unparalleled torture. Burning and burning again, screaming and screaming again. Quirce, the son of the bonfires, knew what his penance was going to be. Yeah, let's put this guy out of his misery, maybe. Okay, I need to unequip something. I think we'll do that. So no more... right, also when I don't get objects, I should be marking them on the map. I've gotten bad about that again. Here's Inquisitor. So I should be paying more attention to... whoops. To what the corpses have to say, I guess. Well, we've cleared this. It was definitely worth coming back here. We don't get crushed, do we? No, it just... yeah. What a time to test that. No, because we can jump through these platforms. Yeah. Okay, so we did open this one. We could continue down here, though. Should we? Let's do the boss with relatively high health and our potions. And I guess that encounter doesn't happen again. Alright, so... we can't grab onto that. So I guess we go down. Okay, that's easy enough to dodge. I was too fast. Are you sure that's a lot of protection? Man, those get-up times are terrible. Okay, he grabbed his sword again. Well... Okay, you can just jump over him and it's relatively safe. Until he does that. Oh, that's a different pattern. Is there a way to not just get multi-hit by that? Okay, that one's easy to dodge. That one's pretty easy too. And we don't actually want to get behind him. Oh. Timing is off. Okay. So it's just a matter of learning his timing, because this is something that's really throwing me off with this fight, is that he will wind up to do an attack, and then he'll wait. And then he'll do the attack afterwards. And it feels like a lot of his attacks give way more of a tell than they should, which, funnily enough, makes it harder, because it's like too much reaction time, and then you're not dealing with it properly. Well, try to get as many executions as possible, because executions are fervor. Yeah, and that fire protection, I'm not sure. I'm also running two things that are supposed to be physical protection. Oops, there's that, yes. Okay, try again. Yeah, even that, like, he's so slow. Okay, I can get a full hit in after that. Free? Okay, that's when you go. You know what, let's just grab it. Okay, that's not quite a full combo. If I go for the full combo, I take a hit. I bet it would work if I did it slightly faster. Okay, I can stop that attack by slashing him there. Then I'm not in time for that. 3, go. Maybe I can parry? Or... I'm not allowed to change it up like that. No, missed. He missed me, though. Okay, got this whole thing, but then got hit. Oh, he didn't... Okay, again. Oh. Yeah, sure, just hit me 4 times in a row without me being able to do an action. Again, okay, winding up. Okay, then it does something weird at the end there. Oh, it's too slow. Nope, still got it. I mean, I'm learning the fight. Can I duck to avoid that? Oh, I can dash. I can probably dash under it. Again, it's just a matter of... It's just a matter of, predicting what he's gonna do. And then... Does he have a different tell depending on which attack he does? Because he's got the one where he throws the sword, and he's got the one where he dashes across. See? This is something I really don't like about this game sometimes. Is it seems like enemies can just chain a bunch of attacks into you, and then the instant you step up, you stand up, you get hit again before you have control of your character. That doesn't feel good. And I'm wondering if that's just an issue of me not knowing what I'm supposed to do to prevent the hit. But in its current state, that's definitely something I'm not a fan of. Okay, but I'm definitely learning the fight. I think we'll probably get it this time. Not really sure if this great defense against fire that we have is actually doing anything. Okay, there are spikes. Don't move forward. Okay, we made it here without dying, or without taking damage. Okay, that's my favorite of your moves. So I get in a lot of damage that way. Yeah, just have to get that last hit on before you, Okay, you can duck. You can duck it. Okay, I had time to dash. I just dashed in the wrong direction. Three? Nope. Okay, I was too early. Dash did not work that time. Yeah. Definitely learnable. Okay, yeah, so my complaint was just, oops, was just invalidated, I guess. Did we get iframes from that? No. Ah, too early. Ah, too early? No, but I'm standing in a bad spot. Okay, that was foolish. Ashes to ashes. Yeah, okay. Very learnable. And the fact that I was starting to find ways to get out of the stun, I think it's because I always forget my dash. So that complaint I had earlier, I feel... yeah, no longer valid. I just need to remember that I have a dash, a move that I've had from the very start of the game, which I think the very first boss fight of the game was meant to teach me. So, do better. Okay.
The one you have pulled from punishment was Quirce.
Quirce.
One of the sheltered. He was unjustly condemned to the stake for heresy, and the Inquisitors bore witness to the flames, engulfing his body amidst an atrocious communion of prayers and cries.
I'm starting to get the impression that you're not on the side of the miracle, buddy.
Still, when it was over and the flames had died, the merciful miracle called them forth again, and from them, from the ashes and the embers, the body of Quirce rose anew, for fiery are the paths of the miracle. Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
Pretty joyful at the moment, actually. There's what, 3-4 attempts on a boss? That's not bad. Key of the High Peaks. Key for the transportation that leads to the remote convent. The key must be silver, but not any kind. I want it to be the purest there is. Bring it to me when its beauty is as high as its task is meaningful. The chariot will be sealed and forbidden, and your horses will sleep for as long as I order it. This I command, and my command is the command of His Holiness himself. Interesting. The High Peaks, huh? There's a graveyard at the peaks, and there's... okay, Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow. Was there some reason I couldn't continue here? No, it looks like it blocked off. I needed high jump, that's why. High Peaks. I don't remember there being a door up here. I am rid of guilt. Okay, so there's just that one room to the bottom there then. So how do we get out of here? Oh, there's a door. Right. How else? Well, let's just take a peek down here again. Holy symbol in the grating there. too early. I do not have the key of the Inquisitor. Uh-huh. Well, we could have done this a while ago, I guess. I just want to go down and see what we're missing from this zone. Yeah, okay, I can get out by dashing. Yep, just dash if enemies are chain hitting you. Also, I do damage just by falling a long distance. Interesting. Ah, whoops. Yeah, it's down here. Ah, you. I'm not doing this very well, am I? Okay, this is the room I never did. More Inquisitor. Patio of the Silent Steps. Quicksilver. Oh, okay, more of that. Well, as exciting as this is, I would like to finish up this zone. Just a couple more checks here. Couple more places to go. Oh, you, turned around and kept running. I was not expecting that. Oh, I got a double hit there somehow. Come on. Oh. Wasn't expecting one of these to... Like, I always hit the walls, but most of the time I just hit it out of habit. I don't actually expect something to open. More fervor. Okay, that's appreciated. Birete ne kis skiat. Actually, let's try to look at that. Birete ne kis skiat. No, I'm not making much of that. I don't speak Spanish, and my Latin is extremely rusty. Oh, that was more effective than I expected. And that gets us here. Sphere of the Sacred Smoke. small translucent pearl with a closing mechanism that's almost impossible to see. They were traditionally filled with the vapors coming from the big incense burners in the Mother of Mothers. This bead, however, contains something different. Its miraculous influence fills the bile flasks after some attacks, but the miracle is capricious, and this does not happen often. Okay, interesting. Well, it's going to be better than this, right? Once everyone had left, she approached the bonfire, still smoking with the scorched remains of the heretic. With a swift gesture of her fingers, she triggered the imperceptible lock that would open the tiny jeweled pearl in two, and, passing it through the gray smoke, she closed it again, trusting that it would preserve that smoke forever. I'll probably go back to the Uvula of Proclamation, but not available. There's just a room here. Okay. And with that, I think we're actually done. So let's just go down the patio here and get back to a shrine or a save point or whatever. Well, those are the same thing. Unless we die horribly by missing a jump. Okay, and that's if we want to start it from this end. No? Oh, interesting. Is this one way? Of course. Of course I'd die that way. Well, that's our destination. When we get there, then the episode's over. Although I guess we could continue this way, to the left as well. I don't need to go this way, I want to go down. I need to go this way to go down. Okay. Alright, I don't have enough fervor for that. Just trying to attack it with my ranged weapon, but that doesn't work if I don't have a ranged weapon. I don't have fervor for it. Right, also I should... I should occasionally get my bile vessels filled, right? Not often, but that's an interesting thing. I'm just gonna kind of test it out for a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know how we're... Oh, maybe we can get up that way. I'll worry about that later. Maybe we'll have Risk the Ranger. Okay. Oh, you guys die way faster than I remember. Alright. Well, we did quite a bit today. Well, it doesn't look like we did a whole lot, actually. All we did was this purple zone and this brown zone. But we did fight a boss, as well as a boss rematch, and I'm wondering if there's going to be another one here. Yeah, so I guess that's actually the next thing to check out. Go up, see if we can traverse back up this way, and then go to the left here and to the right here, I guess. I will see you then.